Great moment this for this man who's making a comeback. Yuvraj Singh, the new man at the crease. The strike rate 148.7 with an average of 30. That's a deadly combination. He's played a few domestic games and done extremely well, Yuvraj Singh. It's gone off the edge. Bit of a misfield. Is it going to be tight? Nah. 2007. Walked away fine. With just a single once again. He's timed it beautifully. Just straying onto the pads. And Yuvraj Singh will get his first boundary. And that'll be a good feeling for him. 8 runs of the over. It's 91 for 3.
Oh, just past the keeper. That was played so late by Yuvraj. Slow delivery. He had to wait ages. He's done well to get it past Haddon.
It's a good shot, a good delivery. It's lucky it just kept away from Brad Haddon because Haddon had the time to get to it. Waited and was good enough to find the gap. Good bowling.
Gets the single.
It's a good delivery.
Straight to the fielder. You're right. You can see they don't want to give anything in his arc. 6. Picking up the length so quickly, Yuvraj. Saurav Ganguly mentioned 3 men on the boundary, but he took his chance here. He knows if he connects, he'll clear any boundary anywhere in the world.
It was a slower delivery. You see changing the grip in the last minute. Yuvraj Singh picked it up early.
Goes again. Oh, he's taken it. No, he's touched the rope. Brilliant effort by Watson. Great presence of mind. But just as he caught the ball, jumping in, his foot touched the rope. Otherwise, that would have been brilliant from Shane Watson. He did everything right till that foot touched the rope.
Terrific cricket, terrific shot and terrific fielding. Once again, Yuvraj Singh flicking it off the wrist. A good length delivery, flicking it off the wrist and have...
He's got that fine, more runs. This is a big over. Just what India wanted. 2 sixes and a boundary. And it's Yuvraj Singh turning it on.
There's still 2 deliveries to go. 6, 6 and 4. A slower delivery once again from the back of the hand. And very nicely played. That's why he's so dangerous. And that's why when he plays well, India is a much stronger team.
On strike. Oh, well struck. That's sweet from Yuvraj. In the arc, it was up there, and just the extension of the arms.
He's such a good player. He's trying to create the angle, but an extension of the arm. He knows exactly where the field is. He knows exactly where he wants to hit it.
Wide signal. Oh, magnificent. Makes it look so easy. I mentioned about the bat swing. You can see an animated look in his eyes. He's looked very determined out there. The crowd enjoying this. I sense India is shifting gears. And Yuvraj leading the way.
And he'll also have to think better, Coulter. Nile, if he's got to pitch it up, he's got to have the mid-off on the fence. He cannot have the mid-off up and keep bowling after Yuvraj Singh.
Oh, past extra cover. Should get two more.
It's a good delivery.
It's Bob Old. Didn't get it into the line.
Well, he hits the gap brilliantly. 50 of the partnership comes up in 28 balls, but he's just conjured this shot. There was very little in the ball, and he's just conjured a boundary here.
He manufactured that out to deep mid-wicket. It was clever bowling. He didn't get a chance for Yuvraj to get up and under, but the power of Yuvraj to go back on the back foot and find that gap at deep mid-wicket.
Off all in front. Inside edge onto pad. Dhoni will get the single.
Badly.
Well, have they got more than that here? The timing on that is just sumptuous. In his comeback match, Yuvraj Singh has got to 53 from 25 balls, never once giving the impression that he was away from the game. Not a sign of rust. As smooth as ever.
Well played, Yuvraj Singh, bringing up his 50 with a good strike straight down the ground.
Now he's got more on that fielder. Just over. What a gallant attempt. What a gallant attempt at the moment for Shane Watson on the boundary. They're going an inch or two here and there. But Yuvraj is playing a flyer here. 59 from 26. This might well be the big over that India needed.
Good strike, picked the slow ball deep in his crease. It was just good timing and a flick of the wrist. They needed a go-go gadget man there at deep square leg. 6'5" man, or push the button to put the arm up.
Faulkner over. Down the leg side, beats Haddon as well. It just gets worse. Gee, this over started so promisingly for Australia. 1-1-1. Dark. Now, how wide is that? Wide enough. He's plays that beautifully. A wide has been followed by a boundary, and I think he's been constrained to bowl that line. It's an interesting line that he's bowling. Because he's got those three fielders behind the wicket on the offside, he's erring there. Though the men on the boundary are on the onside, so Yuvraj has been able to pick the gap really well. He is playing a brilliant innings. Who's writing Yuvraj's scripts? He's worked very, very hard, but this is vintage Yuvraj again. They've got 7 from the over. That is timed superbly. He's hitting all these naughty sixes that are tempting the fielders in the deep. But you'd sense this is the shot that'll seal the match. 15 now needed from 12. It's 187 for 4, and Yuvraj is still on fire. He's just making Dhoni's job easier.
There was that last ball, the low full toss, and just creamed it. Just looking at the comparisons, it's the first time India have been ahead of Australia, the 18.1 overs. Australia got something else.
Well, not at the moment, because that's Pierce, the most thickly populated part of the stadium. India doing this in a canter at the moment. Yuvraj has made 74 from 32 balls, and those last 4 overs for Australia are starting to hurt now with just 28 came of them. But at the moment for Yuvraj, there are no fielders on the ground. There's only spaces, and he's choosing between them. Dhoni's charging for the first. They'll stay with that. What singles will do.
Like that, short, it only gets a single. It's the first time in 3 or 4 overs that we've seen a short ball.
Powered by Yuvraj Singh and nurtured by Dhoni, India have won this T20. They've chased down 202. They've won with 2 balls left. The fireworks go up. The home side wins the game.
एवरीवन, आज हम बात करेंगे ऑस्ट्रेलिया श्रीलंका के मैच के बारे में। दोनों ही टीमें अपनी पहली जीत की तलाश में हैं। विश्व कप